some gotta learn to take a loss. Niggas want a fortune, but they don't know the cost.
Okay, we good.
I see. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? You know what it is. Your boy Steve Bagante.
Hey, Rude Boy Sos.
Yeah.
Rude Boy Sos. Y'all don't see me much, but y'all gonna see me here.
Nah, you only gonna see him here. That means that your boy gonna have the exclusives all the time, every week. You already know what it is, man. So, hey, we're gonna go ahead and get right to it. Let's see what's up. We can talk about the draft a little later, but let's go ahead and talk about what happened in week one. What caught your eye in week one? I mean, I know your week.
We going on the scoreboard. Let me go ahead and just put week one up on the scoreboard.
Yeah. Put week one up on the scoreboard, man. Let's talk about it.
So with week one, what caught my eyes with week one was the schedules. The schedules a little bit lopsided. Like I know I played Will this week. He had they won.
Like anybody? So you felt like anybody would have lost to Will this week if they played him?
I looked at the scoreboard. Will ate up this on the scoreboard this week. But yeah, I mean I don't know. Maybe people would have had a better matchup. But for me, it was like okay. For me, it was I didn't stand a chance with my schedule at all. I mean, I could have made pickups. I could have made pickups.
Like some people play like one game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I played it in my I don't got too many droppables. I only got one, which was KCP, and I was playing it safe with him. I didn't know if I wanted to use him or not.
A sniper boy or a swiper.
League scoreboard. KCP. I know, and he was doing it on my bench because he was playing the same time I had fully loaded games. Can you see the screen right now?
Yes, sir. Most definitely can see some. You got that boy Will number one right now. You got Will feeling himself right now.
Yeah. So with our scoreboard, you see, I mean, hey, it was like across the board. He won by 2 points. He got 2 points. I mean, his points was up by 2, and I won by 3 points. But he had me outnumbered on games on opening night, Thursday night. I could speak for our matchup, but he got some hoopers. I'm not too worried. I already told him in our matchup that hey, you got this week. We'll meet again in 2024, and it's gonna be a different story.
Facts.
You got Shay and you got X. I don't know. I feel like this week you're either on the side that had the schedule favored or the side that didn't have the schedule favored.
That's the theme of the last week. Yeah.
And that's usually how week one is though, because week one is not a fully loaded week, and then some teams. Like you got, the Doncic only played 2 games this week, so I had Davis 3. I had to see Davis 3 times, so I don't know. I don't know how it was with Shea and X, but I imagine that.
They play tonight though, right? The Mavericks.
This week is a 4-game week now. Now we back. Now the schedule should be normal.
We get to evaluate the team and see how everything gonna be.
Yeah. So even Shea and X, I don't know who was up. I mean, they're
playing 2 p.m. in Property this week. Who's that?
That's X.
Okay.
He got smacked by Shay.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
You already know, man. My life was never easy. That's gonna stay there for sure.
I'm surprised with your matchup though. You had a 5-4, and you was what? You was winning like 6-3, wasn't it?
Man, like no cap. It most definitely should have been 6-3, but like
going into yesterday, you had fully loaded games, right?
Yeah. And then we should have came back in points, but for some reason, like Sabonis got fouled out last night against the Lakers, and then Austin Reeves was just terrible. So he probably was like, Coach probably benched his ass because he was so fucking sorry and shit. Like, so you know what it is with that. So we couldn't win in points. Niggas were missing free throws, so we ended up. That was the 6th one right there. It ended up being 5-4 because of the free throws and stuff. But
no, the 6th one was supposed to be the 6th though was supposed to be points, and then maybe 7 was supposed to be free field goal. Oh, you said free throws. So yeah, you lost free throws.
Like if I would have won free throw, because somebody missed like 2. So like Wemby, I think Wemby was 0 for 2. Then he was like 2 for 5, like 3 for 5. I was like, bro, come on, man. Like he was just perfect the first game. Like what we doing missing free throws now? So. That's pretty much what it was with my matchup. But shout out to Francis, though. I'm going to take the high road and not going to talk my shit. I know using that thing.
It's early days. It's early days, man. I said it's early days.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's most definitely early days. I see you, my boy. keep being the legend killer. You just didn't
gonna
kill
do
this legend.
We
You just didn't kill this legend. So it's all good. It's all good.
Franso team don't even look the same, but we're gonna recap that when we go over the
Oh, yeah,
trades.
for sure. We're gonna recap all the rosters and trades and shit.
Let's look at the champ. You got the champ Eric versus Jerry. Jerry, second year back in the league.
That looked like what's Eric?
You said what's Eric?
That Eric's team? Okay.
Yeah, that's Eric's team up top. I'm trying to see. This is their scoreboard up top. He won by 2 steals. He won by 1 block. It was a close matchup, closer than it looked. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what the game's favored. Can't really. The minutes was these minutes. Yeah, 1,035 to 957.
Yeah, it could have went both ways. Jerry, he lost by 2 steals, 1 block.
Yeah.
So
true. Hey, champ.
They tied in free throws, and for some reason he won the free throw, even though they tied in free throws. So I mean, it could have been worse.
No, it was 0.7248, 46, 48. Jerry have. I don't know if you see my screen.
Yeah.
0.7248.
Okay.
Yeah, 724.
I'm just looking at my phone too, but yeah.
Yeah, the app is just gonna have 0.724.
It could have been worse for my boy Jerry, but you know, like my boy Shane was saying, you know what I'm saying, save your cheeks or hold your cheeks. That's what he did.
Eric, I see you, champ 6'3", opening up the season like you should. I see you in my inbox though, asking for one of my gems, but we're gonna hold off right now. I'm gonna get back to you later.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
I'm recording this right now.
Come back. We don't want Big Leslie coming back, my boy. Like, stay where you at.
Is this Welcome to Austin? Is this BJ or is this Clip not in it this year, huh?
No, unfortunately, man, he been down and out lately. So
we got Shane and BJ holding it down. BJ the commish. What they matchup look like?
BJ 3 Shane. Dang, Shane. I thought you got them baboons over there, boy.
I know.
I thought you had them baboons over there. How you losing 6-3, my boy?
Joker was chilling on some chill shit this week or whatever.
Man, you still lost in steals, and Paul George gave you 5 of them things yesterday?
No. BJ had more minutes. I'm trying to tell you right now. It's the week.
He had more people playing.
94 minutes. Shane only had 999.
Yeah,
you was either on the schedule that got smacked or the schedule that smacked. Except your matchup.
But that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I'm humble. Like, I'll tell you, you know me, but I'm Mr. 5-4 either way. You know, as long as we stay in the game, we in the game. But I most definitely wanted to be up there with y'all with the 6'3s and the 7'2s and shit. But we'll work our way up there for sure.
And then we got Nick. Nick was sat out last year, back in the league. Who he played? Who's that? Who'd he play? Who's AM McCall? Who's that? Who'd he play?
Man, this is nigga Jeff changing his damn name. You know,
I forgot Jeff is back in the league. Jeff is back in the league.
I'm just gonna call my niggas Pushing, boy.
My God, I'm sure he was on the side with the minutes. What's the minutes looking
like? We don't know what side my guy.
1,077. 1,100. He had the most minutes in the league this year. I mean, this week.
1,100. Nick was out there trading. I don't know how much that affected his week, but
yeah, true. Nick was trading beforehand, and Nick gave away 2 solid pieces to begin with, so that could have had a big effect too on his matchup. But it's early days.
Did you see the last trade? Did you just see the trade that he pulled?
Yeah, we finna talk about. I got that screen. We finna talk about that, but that was the week 1 recap. We didn't know.
It ain't really much to talk about. You know, just going through the motion. You know, first week jitters and shit. You know, after week 2, after week 3, then we're gonna see. You know, what I'm saying, who's the man amongst the boys? Who the men's amongst the boys? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we're gonna see that
for sure. Mm-hmm. So right now we got the. Let me just put the standings up. What it look like right now.
We're gonna wait for the Bagante rankings and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You see that right now? You see the standings?
Yes, sir. We're gonna let the rankings be what it is.
We got Will at 1, Jeff at 2, BJ at 3, the champ at 4. You got Shay at 5, Steve Bagante at 6, Now playoffs is top 6, so everybody else
that's what
battling. Got Franco at 7, Jerry at 8. Okay, you got me at the bottom, number 11. Watch my journey, because I was at the bottom in December. I was in the finals last year, so just watch my journey.
And then he got with the right people.
So right now let's look at points. Who leading points? Relax, Steve. Relax.
He got with the right people. And he changed his fortune.
Man, I will and deal. I give good deals. What can I say?
God is amazing. God is amazing.
Right now, leading points is BJ. BJ 611 points. Turnovers. Leading turnovers is me 94. Like the team I am. We kill assists. We kill assists, but we do turnovers.
You got nothing but high usage guys. So
I know,
bro. Turn the rock over.
I know. Got a lot of number one options. But now blocks, who leading blocks? Damn, 31, the Baboons.
I'm right there.
You got Steve right below them. You got
my life is never easy. We right there.
Okay. Steals, who got steals?
49 steals.
I know. Get buckets. I didn't stand a chance this week.
Will got 49 steals. Are you sick?
I don't even know who was going crazy for him on the steals.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let me go back and look. This nigga acting like he got Paul George on his team.
I know, and then he just got Ant Edwards. Ant Edwards
too.
I was talking to him today. When he pulled the Murray for Ant Edwards 2 seasons ago with you. Well, I was like, bro, my boy loves Anthony Edwards.
Bro,
you have to go back and get some of that.
I mean, I got some premium talent that day, though. So, like, that shit could have took me to the championship that year.
True. Assists. You got get buckets up there, 156, banging with my sisters. Week 1, he only saw Doncic twice, so it's all good.
Do you see my life was never easy all the way down there in 96?
Like, every game plan assist.
Oh my
gotta go
God.
figure out a way to get
this is therapy right now. So this is therapy. Like, I need to see what the fuck is going on with my fucking team. But
you just need to go back and figure out how to go get LaMelo or Doncic.
We try, boy, Jay. I'm gonna hit you up soon, my boy. Be ready. Wimby's about to be on people's inboxes soon.
I was in the club with him and SA out here. He was like, damn, LaMelo, is this what Steve was dealing with last year? He's already pissing them off.
Oh, because of his field goal percentage,
field goal percentage and the turnovers are up there. Field goal percentage and turnovers.
Bro, my nigga make plays though. That's what he do.
Week 1, everybody's been turning the ball over. Freaking Braun, everybody. Scotty Barnes almost had a quadruple double with turnovers.
Wemby averaging 5 at this point. He not on second guard.
You got Shea up there with rebounds, 254. He got Azar Thompson rebounding for him. That you dropped, Steve. Damn. Got him leading the rebounds. You know what I mean?
Are we gonna talk about boneheads decisions of the week? Like, we're gonna start off with that for sure.
Yeah, get
dropping
buckets.
My boy Ashur Thompson.
Get buckets is right behind him. Jeff is right behind that. But I said that week 1, it wasn't a true story. It wasn't a true story. It's like we're finna get into what the true story looks like.
I didn't know we was up there in boards. Okay, we got that.
Threes. BJ 78.
What?
Shane 64, 50. Damn. Yeah.
I mean, at least I'm at 50. At least I'm at the mark, but shit.
Free throws, 84%. Baboons, BJ 80, 81. You got Jeff 81. You got Will 80.
I don't like it.
I'm at 11. I'm down there.
I don't like it, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you what's up. I'm gonna tell you what's up after we get through these field goal percentages, but I don't like it.
Field goal percentage. Hey, you number 3. You got BJ at the top.
Okay, yeah. See that's also happy about. You know what I'm saying? Until yesterday, we was up at like 0.515 or something shit like that.
I feel like you jinxed yourself because you told me about it the day before, and then yesterday I put up a shit show.
Shit show, nigga. Austin Reeves was doing the devil's work for sure. Nigga.
That's all. Like for me, field goal and free throws, man. Hey, I chalked them. I give it up to.
I wasn't even worried about field goal percentage until I seen we was. I'm like, all right, shit, we up there, we good.
But yeah, that's what we get. That's what we got for the category.
I don't like it, man. I'm like in the middle of the pack of everything, man. So like, I just see, I see me like in the middle, at the top that song with field goal percentage, blocks and shit.
Yeah, the good thing about
we need to do some work, you know.
Yeah, the good thing about it is, like I said, week one wasn't a true tell, it wasn't a true story. Now we're gonna get into the true stories of what people's teams is really about.
Yeah.
But what we're gonna get into next, where we at right now? We at 14-minute mark, 14 minutes, 54 seconds. We have 15.
All right, let's see, man. We just broke that down.
We still can do the draft recap. We got trades to talk about. You want to talk about the trade so far? Or you want to talk about the draft recap?
Let's talk about the draft recap. Was there any drafts, any rosters that caught your eye immediately after the draft?
Out the draft, Franco's team, bro. Franco's team is kind of, and it's always like that. Out the draft,
I ain't gonna lie, I give you that, Franco.
Yeah, Franco's team is a problem.
You can learn to stop fucking with it. Then you know what I'm saying. We can probably see some shit. But I believe in you, though, my guy. I believe in you.
So let's start with the first round pick. So far, first round. I mean, we saw Giannis on number 2. He was projected to go number 11, but first round pick. Who do you feel like so far? Now we already have week 1. First round pick. Who do you feel like has had the biggest week of the first rounders?
Who do you feel like first rounders? I'll probably give it to Yogi. Because Jokic is still like he's still just dominant, putting the high 20s over like 12, 13 boards a game.
You see my screen, right?
Yeah, I see that shit. Yeah.
Okay, so
26,
right
13, and 8. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Turnovers high, but I'll take it though. I mean,
Giannis ain't do that. What's Giannis looking like from now? He was supposed to go like number 11th or number 9th, number 11, and then what, number 2.
Yeah, but he went number 2.
24.5, 11.
It's early the real value, but
the turnovers.
He was number 11 because of the turnovers, and he be missing free throws. So that's why he was number 11. You know, he
BJ went number 3. Number 3. I was surprised boys passed up on Tatum. Passed up on Luka.
For Tatum, that's BJ right there.
Yeah, I'm saying BJ and GG. I'm surprised. BJ and X, 28 points, 9.5, 4.5.
So you feel like Luka should go,
Tatum's efficiency should go with Porzingis right there. There's more hoopers. They got Drew Holiday in the mix now. He shouldn't be having to force. He should be. Last year he was efficient. This year should be even better. So it wasn't a bad pick for Tatum. But yeah, Doncic.
49, 30. I miss some. Come back.
He had 0 turnovers at the 49.
Who the fuck got Luka, man?
Hey, man, I got Luka, nigga. I got Luka.
You got Luka, man.
Yeah, I got Luka.
Man, what's up, Sauce, man?
That's first overall pick, and they passed up on him. Let's get it. But yeah, Joel Embiid went 5th. My thing is with Joel Embiid, injury concerns, but if he's healthy, we know he's going to be dominant all season long. He had a big game last game. He only had 2 games.
If he fell to me at 6, I was gonna scoop him for sure.
Yeah, we know you love Embiid. You will live and die. You'll live and die with Embiid. But look at the numbers: 24, 34, 35. Got the 15-9. Look at the turnovers. First game 7 against the Bucks.
If stay like that, over $5, then he good.
Steph Curry going to you. My guy's playing.
See that picture, bud. Yeah, scroll back up one time. Scroll back up one time.
Position right number 1.
Chill out, Curry.
It's only because this guy didn't play 3 games. That's why. He only played 2. That's the only reason, but
hey, it's all right though, man. It's all right.
Shai Gill went number 7. I wasn't trusting Shai Gill first round, but I understand why. Look at Shai Gill.
Man, the first 2 games. Yeah, he was making me regret that shit, boy. He fishing.
Oh, yeah. You passed up on him. Yeah,
I'll go Curry. It was between them 2.
Shai Gill woke it up with 5 steals one game, though. That's the only thing about Shai Gill, the steals.
That nigga was shooting up a brick house yesterday, my boy.
We had LeBron James. I was questionable with Jeff going with it, but we're gonna see how he handles it. I drafted Braun number 1 last year.
I feel like the guy that's gonna be the one to dictate LeBron James and how he does it will be Darvin Ham. So it's up to Darvin Ham if LeBron James gonna be putting up LeBron James numbers. But we know LeBron James. He got
turnover. He has 0 turnovers the first game, 5 the second game, 8 the last game. But he had the 15 boards. Okay, 27, 15, and 8. I see it. He still don't have that first.
I've been coming for him, bro. Pause. Like I be telling, like, bro, you gonna regret picking that nigga at number 8, number 7, whatever pick he was.
Like early on, you ain't gonna regret it, but for me, it was just like, all right, when it got to the end,
too high, right?
Yeah, especially it's only if Davis gets hurt. If Davis gets hurt, then they're gonna have to ride Braun to the playoffs. Like
that nigga must think he's gonna retire next year, so he's gonna pick that nigga up for his last season or some bullshit.
That's how I was trying to do it. I was like, and I had the year he broke the record. I wanted to do it all, bro. He broke the record. I was supposed to win the ship with him and be done with Braun after this, bro. But yeah, taking him early like that. But I could see why he did it because it's like at the end of the day, you want somebody who's gonna go bang with Doncic and assists. Rebounds, the Jokic assists. You want to start your team off with the rebounds, points, and boards. But the thing is with James is the free throw and efficiency.
What's crazy though, as I'm looking at this this first round, we know Dame is cool, KD is KD. But what was funny to me though was number 11 saying Tyrese Halliburton, my boy Hallie. You know what I'm saying?
But Hallie was supposed to be like 5th or 6th. Projection-wise, right? Or no?
Shit, higher than that. Yeah,
they had him up there.
For sure 5.
I just wasn't looking at him. But when you went to Jerry,
and Jerry had to get it. That was the funniest shit ever. Cause I know Jerry didn't want him at all. Like, I know he probably looking at that shit like,
nah.
He took the whole clock. He took the whole clock to draft. So he was thinking about it.
Yeah, that would have been a tough one. I would have went LaMelo over him, but I would have went LaMelo over him. I was going LaMelo over him off top. But he went with his boy last year, who sat out for him all postseason.
Yeah,
but Trae Young went to get buckets. Will already put him on a trade block. I don't know if he's trolling or not, but his numbers have been mid.
He's always trolling.
His numbers been mid. The turnovers been high, and he might not be in Atlanta by the end of the year, so he might be on a different team. But we're not gonna review every round like that.
Yeah,
we just gonna look now. Go to round 2. We're gonna look who you feel like is the best pick in round 2. You can say number 1. You can say number 12. After week 1, who do you think? You can say Devin Booker. Who do you think is like the best pick in this round?
Round 2.
Yeah,
round 2. AD for sure. Anthony Davis, Will got it. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis, nigga put in 30.
Position
rank already.
30, 16, 12, the 3 blocks, the steals.
Look at those steals. Like, come on, man.
I was gunning for Sabonis in this round. Let me see if Sabonis is it's not given. Yeah, you're right. AD. I want to
yeah. Sabonis is cool, man. Like he'll get it right. He needs to stop missing.
Mitch woke it up already too.
Missing free throws too.
Mitch woke it up, and then he missed the game, and that's my thing. Missing the games, but
missing the games, man. Like
true.
It's gonna be hard to try to navigate that shit.
Who'd you draft in that round?
Sabonis.
Oh yeah, you took Sabonis. You stole him right before me 2 picks. I was hot.
Come on, man. Give me the mid-range Jokic.
You got Franco going for Kawhi Leonard, so he ain't got to trade for him.
But what's crazy though, like for Steph Curry, I really wanted like AD, D-Bug, Kyrie, like any of those niggas. Like I would have took any of those niggas. Like
first round.
But first round. Scoop.
Oh, okay. For second pick.
For the second round, yeah. For the second round, like D-Bug.
Third round, I don't like that Mikal Bridges in the third round, but X Storm. Van Vliet, Van Vliet was on my radar next to De'Aaron Fox. It was either going to be Vliet or Fox. When BJ picked them, it made it easier for me. I went with Fox. But Jimmy
I got De'Aaron Fox in Franco's league. I most definitely appreciate last night.
What do you think about Shea picking up Ja in the third round? I thought it was a big reach.
But the biggest reach of the draft.
I didn't know that the suspension's going to be in the IR spot.
He did it in both drafts, too. Like, he reached for him high. I think he waited a round later in the other draft.
The guy was projected 90th overall pick type shit or something like that. Late, like 4th, 5th round.
Hey, nobody was worrying about that guy. Like nobody's worrying about him. But
I could understand it. I don't know. You've been in the chat. Did Shay think that he could put him in the IR spot? He didn't know that.
Oh, he couldn't put him in the IR. Oh, that's what I was about to ask you. Cause I haven't seen him in the IR spot when I've been scrolling for teams and shit.
And that's why Miles Bridges got dropped too. You can't put him in the IR spot. I was like, oh, okay, that's a game changer. That's big time. If he thought he could do that and he didn't do that and he didn't know, that's like, damn, he fucked up because now you got to deal with the whole first half of your season.
That's crazy.
No job. That's gonna be a struggle, but he's already off to a good start. But yeah. Oh yeah, you picked Victor in the 3rd.
Man. I try to go with the other side.
Yeah, I wasn't trusting him.
I try to go with the other side,
but it could pay off. It's still early. It could pay off. But there's niggas like Alperen Şengün in the 4th round that is like, damn, did I fuck up? This is a baby Jokic right here. We watching.
My favorite Rocket. No cap. My favorite Rocket. Like until we get a bona fide superstar. But Şengün, where you at right now? He got scooped to the 4th round?
Yeah, 4th, right here, 4th. 4th round by X. Chet Holmgren was scooped.
I should have scooped him instead of this bitch ass nigga Giddey, bro. That nigga Giddey is not Giddying up right now.
Oh, you passed up on Cade over Giddey? I didn't know that. You passed up on Cade.
Like, I gotta see about Cade, bro. Like, I mean, he's bro.
You were fearful of him coming off an injury, but with Josh Giddey, you weren't fearful that down. Like Jalen Williams right next to him.
Oh my
God. Gil and now Chet is in the picture. That's why I'm unsure with Giddey. He might turn up towards the end of the season. There's too many ball handlers over there.
No, because when Zion got scooped right before me, and then Brandon Ingram got scooped,
that threw you off.
That kind of threw me off to where I didn't want Chet. I didn't know about Cade. I probably should have got Jamal Murray, but
even Darius Garland should have been a for sure if you didn't get Cade or Jamal Murray. Champ, he's always putting up next to Jokic. I was high on Jamal. I was going with Jamal if he didn't get scooped. Eric scooped him right before, and I had to go with Cade. Jamal.
Whenever y'all see it, y'all, Josh Giddey on the block, man. Get y'all a nigga that gonna do it all. That's my best pitch.
5th round. I know you was probably high on Tyrese Maxey. I don't think has he been balling out the gate yet.
Oh yeah, I should have got Maxey. That's what
I didn't know he was doing this. Oh yeah.
I should have got Maxey instead of Giddey.
Yeah,
I should have went with my heart instead of like my head and just like, oh, Giddey gonna do this, but like, this nigga Maxey is putting up.
5th round was when it started getting tough. 5th round, all the goons was out. I wasn't trusting DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray fell. He was falling. I wasn't trusting him.
You pissed me off with Pablo Banchero.
Yeah, that was only.
Pissed me off, but it looked like he ain't really doing that much from what I seen. Especially the first game. Like I put a bet on that boy.
Yeah,
first game I put a bet on him. He ain't did shit.
It's really him and Franz Wagner. Him and Franz Wagner's team. Franz Wagner been the one kind of holding it down scoring wise. Nobody else really holding it down. But I think they're playing good ball. I don't know if they won both their games. I think they did.
I think I'm cool with my shit. I'm cool with OG. Maybe I should have got Evan Mobley, but he got injury issues too. But like I said, maybe I should have got him. Evan
Mobley's playing. He had one good game, but before that, he was playing. He had 2 soft. Oh yeah, he just had a monster game, but it's because no D Mitch played that game.
Yeah.
Before that, 14 and 15, and Allen is hurt right now, Jared Allen, so he can.
Man.
But 6th round, Will kicked it off with Tyler Hero, Bradley Beal. I was unsure about, and Fernie got hurt already. Walker Kessler. I was high on Walker Kessler. I probably would have drafted Walker Kessler if you didn't draft him. I had him on my.
I did pick up this nigga before Jalen Green.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping.
Damn, that's crazy.
Over Jared Allen, over Terry Rozier.
This nigga is playing like a bona fide scrub.
Yeah. I was sleep on Collins. Like, I didn't think Collins was going to impact him. I didn't even know how. I thought it was going to be Collins for him at the 5. I think he's starting, though, right? Kessler starts?
Yeah, Kessler starts, but it's just like once they go the small ball route, they're gonna put Collins at the 5 and Laurie Markkinen at the 4.
Yeah,
and do that dumb shit. And that's
what's
just
the numbers been looking like? Damn,
booty.
the blocks, 2 blocks. You drafted him for the 5 blocks a night, for the 7 blocks.
And he's a drop candidate.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with the draft.
Yeah.
With the draft, there got to be people like him I got to trade for. But for some reason, I was high on him as like my only center in the mid. Him and Apprehend. I was like,
yeah,
the centers I'll take in the middle of the round.
I know, because they're gonna give you what you need: rebounds and blocks.
You took Walker Kessler over Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes fell in this draft.
He most definitely fell in this draft. I got him in my other league, but so I know Scotty Barnes worth, but yeah, I was Scotty Barnes hooping.
I was just watching him fall, but I was like, I'll get him. I didn't want him at all, but I was like, I'll get him in round 7 if he falls to me. And
oh my god! Look at my
when he fell, I was like, look at what I got. Once I picked him, I was like, nah, Scotty's gonna eat. Like there's 19 points up for grab and 7 assists up for grab from Bleet's disappearance. I was like, okay, Scotty got to eat. I was like, Potel's gonna eat. I thought Siakam was gonna eat. Siakam started out slow, but right now this is Scotty Barnes. I watched preseason after I drafted him, and I saw how he was controlling the rock in preseason. I was like, oh, okay, my guy's coming out for blood this season.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great scoop in round 7.
Nah, this is probably like my worst round now. No, looking at this is
Jacob Patel. Yeah, Jacob Patel. But the thing is, in this round, when it came to my Scotty Barnes pick, it was either Scotty Barnes or Jacob or Jakob, whatever. It was them two. It was them two, either or. I didn't know who to go, him or. But I went. No, you drafted Scoot. I'm sure you didn't draft Jakob. You drafted Scoot.
Man,
Scoot Henderson, yeah, the rookies, like I said, with Wemby, I'm not high on none of them. They got to show me. They got to show me.
At least Wemby is getting the defensive shit to where if I want to make a trade, I could do it off of that shit. Nigga, Scoot, nigga, look at that. Look at that shit, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, Dinwiddie's
percentage is atrocious. Like
you took Walker Kessler over Rudy. Rudy's coming out cool, okay.
Bro, Rudy's just doing Rudy shit, bro.
Yeah, but that's next to Cat. That's next to Cat and Edwards there. So
because Kessler's like you supposed to take the next step, man. Like I don't know what the fuck's going on in Utah, bro. Hey, I'm like Scoot is like my worst draft pick for sure. I don't care.
Like Nurkic is okay.
Bro, serviceable. Everybody below is serviceable. Clint or like Devin Vassell, Nurkic, Jabari.
Devin Vassell's really
all them niggas has been serviceable, except for this bitch ass nigga Scoot.
Like, Vassell's really hooping though. He's
Scoot is hooping. That nigga needs to go back to overtime, overtime sports, overtime wherever that nigga was hooping at.
Even Tyus Jones, the point guard, you pick up a point guard in Scoot. Tyus Jones, serviceable. Look at him, 14-7-2.
Yeah, that was a good pick by Jerry. I was underrated. I ain't thinking about him.
Round eight was where everything kind of just like, Ben Simmons might have been the best scoop in this draft. No, Keldon Johnson.
I ain't gonna lie, he got him right before me. Don't get me wrong. I had him queued up. So shout out to Francis, but
we're gonna see if this continues. I feel like this is gonna fall off. I don't think this is gonna be off season. It's gonna fall off.
It's gonna be up and down. I mean, as long as you get the boards and dimes, shit, you'll be able to live with whatever.
You was drafting weird in this shit. Like we went to Austin Reeves, bro.
Me, man, I can't lie. That's what people tell me. So we'll
I feel like you didn't have enough time for this draft.
Did
you have enough time to prepare? Because I didn't. I went into draft day unprepared. But it had to be that early because I was going out the country. That's why I was like, I was the one who requested it being that early because it's like. But I knew doing that, boys wouldn't be prepared.
I felt like I was good till I scooped up Scoot. Like now, like Scoot Giddy has been like bad, bro. Like
when you picked up Scoot, you were not thinking of Keldon Johnson, and look around 8, Keldon Johnson. You weren't thinking. I had my eyes on Keldon, huh?
Bro, I don't know why I didn't just go with Vassell, bro. Like. I knew that nigga was a bona fide. What's crazy? I knew this nigga Francis was gonna scoop that. I knew he was gonna scoop that nigga right after him. I knew he was gonna draft him right after me. I'm talking about Vassell in the 7th round. I knew he was gonna scoop him right after I scoop Henderson.
That's the thing. And the Spurs I wanted the most was Zach Collins and Keldon Johnson. I had Keldon on ready to draft, and Eric scooped him right before me, and I was like, damn, I have to go with Zach Collins. But Keldon Johnson was my number one on San Antonio, and because he was a sleeper. Even where Eric drafted him at round 8, he was like supposed to be around 9 or 10 draft pick, and it was like, why? Like Keldon Johnson was number one option last year before when Biyama and even Vessel was there. It's like I'm confused, but they had him down, and look what Keldon Johnson started out the season. He like. Oh, I didn't see that 5-point game yesterday. That's bad. But he had 24 and 4, 17, 9 and 7.
That's gonna happen. Shit.
That's the thing with the Spurs. The minutes.
The nigga hooping though, bro. Oh my god. But like Austin Reeves, like, are you talking about Chris Paul?
I'm trying to see if he. I'm trying to see what else. I'm just trying to see who 8 in the round. Chris Middleton. That's a bad pick. Andrew Wiggins.
Nah, he's hurt.
That's a bad pick. It was getting hard for boys around Nate. Keldon Johnson and Zach. Like even me, Zach Collins. It was like, it was. I just needed people who filled it up.
Yeah, 8 downs against Houston. Sheesh.
You said what?
Got 8 downs against Houston.
No, 6. Oh yeah, 8, 6 boards. Yeah, 8 and 4 steals. But he's turning the rock over too, trying to be a Shangoon.
Yeah. Nah, like Austin Reeves, man. Let me give the floor to my nigga Austin Reeves, man. Darvin Ham. Just like I said about you with the whole LeBron James shit, nigga. Like, bro, please put my nigga Austin Reeves in a better position to get his buckets, nigga. Like, you got this nigga playing like the undrafted nigga that he is. Like, you got that nigga who's like that right now.
I said it last year in the postseason. This team wins. LA wins with the offense running through Austin Reeves, not Braun. Austin Reeves and AD pick and roll and feed everybody else after that.
You don't really
that's the best offense they have to offer.
He got a good handle. Like, he ain't gonna get ripped like that. He got a good handle. He gonna be like D'Angelo Russell. He needs to find AD boy. He don't do that because he be looking for his shot. You know what I'm saying? So like,
D'Angelo Russell is not. They're not the same type of guards. Reeves looks to facilitate, looks to score, and he takes care of the ball. He's
exactly.
not
That's what I'm saying.
But they don't. They run the offense through LeBron, and that's a stupid ass offense if they're gonna do that. Like they're not gonna win shit running the offense through Braun and AD.
They're gonna have to do something with D'Lo. They're gonna have to do something with D'Lo. Like, I mean.
Yeah, D'Lo too. He was shooting horrible against me when he was playing for Will's team.
Nigga, Austin Reeves was 1 for 12, bro. Like 1 for 12. Like, get your shit together, Reeves.
And then it was the week 9, Keegan Murray, Draymond, Marcus Smart. Like Marcus Smart's better than Scoop, but I don't even know how to draft. Like
I see you trading for this nigga Mark Williams, bro. I am so mad.
I thought he was Scoop before Wendell Carter. I didn't know I drafted Wendell.
It was literally between because Westbrook got Scoop right before me, so I was like, fuck. So it's like, okay, it's between Cameron Johnson and Mark Williams. I literally took the whole clock to decide. I was like, you know what, Steph Curry needs somebody to bang with him for threes. And I was like, okay, even though I know exactly, I just know what he's gonna do. Except for that Detroit game, he was trash.
Yeah, they say he was in foul trouble that game. That's why.
Yeah. Okay.
Cameron Johnson had a crazy game. I don't know why I thought. Oh, it was Cam Thomas that had a crazy game. Cameron Johnson's pooping it.
He said, "Bro, that's what reevaluate Johnson in 10 days. Fucking pussy, bro. Like, stay hurt, nigga.
Drop candidate.
Oh my god, nigga, he an IR right now, nigga. Like."
Round 10. Let's go to round 10. Mitchell Robinson may have been the best pick in round 10. I don't even know. Mitchell Robinson, hey, on the boards right now. The beats too, the steals. I know you. That's your guy.
Yeah, I know, bro.
John Collins was scooping
this round. I picked the Zubac. I picked the Zupac.
Okay. Yeah,
I picked the Zupac.
Zubac's been doing great. I don't know. 16.
He was trash that second game. Yeah, he was trash. That's like he pissed me off. He pissed me off that Utah game. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
The guy got a quad injury, but he's straight. John Collins. This is why Kessler's not really doing his thing right now. Double doubles right now.
Oh my god!
And that last game was a blowout, but my guy had 9 and 8 in the first half, and then finished with 11 and 10.
Oh my god!
I traded
I ain't
for
gonna
him.
lie, bro. I forgot that nigga was even in Utah, nigga.
Yeah, I knew it, but that's the reason why I wasn't gonna take Markkanen. But I don't know for some reason I was still high on Kessler. I don't know why.
Yeah, I thought Larry gonna still be at the 4 to where Kessler would have all those opportunities to get boards, but nigga Collins
forgot
be
about John
paying with
Collins.
that nigga.
Yeah, RJ Barrett, I scooped him. That guy's been acting like he wants to take the next step for New York. He's the one that's been most consistent. I mean, Randall's been doing this thing over there, but Randall's been turning the rock over and shooting horrible. 11. Who's the best in the 11th? I saw you put in your claim for Markel Fultz. I knew you would. I knew you would. You love you some Fultz. I love Fultz too, but I just didn't
lie.
have
That nigga's. I know. I mean, we already can't shoot. We might as well just embrace your steals and dimes because we need to get some dimes. We're gonna let go, Trey John. Oh, that was a good pick.
And this round was for me. It was Gordon Hayward and Kelly, but I was like, Kelly might deal with Harden when he comes back. And Embiid is also there. Then I was like, Gordon Hayward's in Charlotte with nobody, just LaMelo. So I was like, this is Kelly's.
You think Harden gonna stay though?
Huh?
You think Harden gonna stay or get traded?
I think he's gonna stay there. Like nobody wants him right now. Trade before the deadline, maybe, but right now he's a Sixer. But it's like I was thinking, like, okay, he's gonna come back and play eventually for the Sixers. That's what I was thinking. So I went with Gordon Hayward. They're filling it up so far. Only 2 games, but 19-9-4, 10-8-7, 6 turnovers, 3 turnovers. But I want for people who fill it up. Bruce Brown, Indiana, he was already dropped and scooped. Steven Adams hurt. Miles Bridges suspended. PJ Washington. See, I'm taking Gordon Hayward's numbers over this. That's why I was like, yeah, I was going with.
He was mad the second game, but that first game he was dropping them all. That's the 3 Charlotte players got picked that round too. Hayward, Brandon Miller, and PJ.
Yeah, man. And then Miles Bridges suspended at the end of that round. It's all good. Round 12.
My biggest mistake.
It's shit. Amen went that round too. Amen. And then Azure. And the funny thing is Shea passed up on Azure to draft the backup in Houston. And then went back and scooped Azure, then dropped Amen. That's the funny thing about it.
I fucking hate this nigga, bro.
And he's not dropping them. My guy Zer gets you he's gonna get you the close to a double-double, whether it be rebounds or points, but he's also gonna give you probably the middle lanes of he's gonna do the dirty work, blocks and steals, but also get you like the maybe some dimes. And then the last round, bunch of trash. Isaiah Stewart might be he's the best one in this round.
Last pick.
The last pick.
Oh, well, you
I looked at him and I was just like, man, let me go with that.
He's getting buckets and high boards.
Hey, my boy, you know how we feel about beef stew, but nobody loves beef stew more than Will. Lucci Norris. Nobody loves beef stew more than Will.
No, bro.
I was thinking of James Wiseman. I was thinking about all them bigs out. They got Marvin Bagley. I was like, bro, I was not trusting Detroit right now. But Duran's eating too over there. Those are your boys.
I know, bro. What probably got drafted? Like that's all.
When did Duran get drafted?
I think 8th or 9th round. It's
no, probably earlier. Niggas went early for Duran.
No, not Duran, nigga.
He was around.
He's probably at 9 or something.
Oh yeah, Jalen Durant, Shea, them Detroit boys. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy, bro. That's a big. That's your boy. You pick Kessler over that. That's what you got to look at.
Chill, bro. You got to remind me every time, my guy.
That's how when you look back at the drafts, I look back at everything I passed up on. And in every round, I try to make it look like I'm not going to regret anybody I passed up on. And it's like, so far, it's like, I don't feel too much regret. But if I would have scooped Kessler, like you scooped him right before I was going to scoop him, I would have been hot with myself.
That's how I felt about you picking up Pablo Barquero.
Yeah. And it's like, but hey, man, that's the draft recap. That's a draft recap. Where we at? 44 minutes. We didn't want to take this long, but just because this one
it's the it's the first show, and then
first
it's
show
the
is gonna be
draft.
way
We have
quicker.
to get that full round by round, analysis and shit.
Let's just recap real quick the trades that have went down already, and then after that you can finish off with what you want to finish off, and we just cap this video like this.
You got the trades up there? You gonna pull them up?
Yeah,
or what?
I'm about to pull them up. Where the trades at? Recent activity. Yes, sir. Share the all right. To start off the trades before the season, after the draft, right after the draft, we had James Harden and DeMar DeRozan for Karl Anthony Towns. I think they were telling when I somebody said
this was a pre-draft trade too.
Yeah, pre-draft trade. I wasn't in the chat, so I don't know how this worked or how it went down. Was it a guaranteed? Whoever I draft number 2 and 3, you get for. I don't know how it worked, but I was just like, I wouldn't have done it if I was.
All I gotta say is leave my nigga Nick alone, bro. Leave my nigga Nick alone. Okay.
As long as you answer to it at the end, if you like Franco, everybody questioning Franco's does last year. Franco was in the playoffs. Franco was battling BJ in a 5-4 loss. So as long as you could back up your shit, is whatever. But if you bottom 2, that's when it's like, okay, everything niggas, all the hells people was giving you, like you got to eat it. But if you could back up your shit and be in the
Harden and DeRozan for Karl Anthony Towns. And he literally just traded that nigga. We're going to talk about that soon. He literally traded that nigga.
Yeah. He said, I just talked to him. He said Towns and everybody, the Minnesota boys are pissing him off. That's what he's saying. I'm like, you didn't know that before the draft? That's why I'm like, I don't know how it was premeditated, like how it was a pre-draft trade. Like, y'all didn't know who y'all were going to draft. Was it just an automatic? Because James Harden was, I don't even know. James Harden, DeRozan, I don't even know.
He said he don't regret the trade. He regret like having it been his second round, and like Eric gets like the third or like get the third or fourth round or some bullshit like that. I like nigga.
Yeah, you can't just do that.
That shit should have been third and like fifth or sixth round, nigga.
Yeah.
So nigga, like,
because like, no matter what,
this ain't football, nigga. Like these players are valuable, nigga. Like these rounds are very valuable rounds, especially at the top.
So I guess when it got time to that point, I think Eric told him who to draft.
Yeah, that's what.
And then that's what. But yeah, that was that deal. That was before the season started. So we move up to the next deal, which is me and Franco, RJ Barrett, late rounder, Wendell. The round before, Mark Williams was the same round as Wendell. I drafted Wendell before Mark Williams. John Collins was in the same round as RJ Barrett.
Why you always making deals with people?
For me, it's like I need more big.
You too. You always be making deals with people when they go against me. Like you don't give 2 shits about me and my matchups, nigga. Like,
I didn't even know who you were going against. That's what I'm saying. It's like it didn't matter because the boys that we traded for were done for the week.
Yeah,
RJ Barrett was done. He played Saturday night. Wendell was done. He only played 2 games last week. Mark Williams was done. John Collins was done. So it didn't affect you. So it's like, but I needed bigs. That's why I did.
I'm about to say, like, tell me why you made the moves.
Wendell, I got Banchero, and it's like they're gonna be sharing boards. It's like that's why I made it. RJ Barrett is primarily scoring, and it's like I have enough scoring. Like I already have Jalen Green too, who's only a scorer. I didn't have enough bigs. The bigs that I wanted, I didn't get them where I wanted in the draft. So therefore, my only bigs was Zach Collins, and Wendell. So I brought in Mark Williams, who's by himself in Charlotte, and it's like I brought in John Collins, who so far I don't really trust John Collins, but it looks like he's greedy. He's being greedy with the board. Taking away from marketing.
That's what you need, boards, nigga.
And he's getting the minutes. I need the minutes. In Atlanta, they were playing him. So it's like John Collins is nice, but Atlanta was scrubbing him. So that's why I did that deal. But Franco didn't really. Franco loves RJ Barrett. That's why he did the deal. And
I was gonna say, did he come to you first, or you came to him? Paul?
I've been coming to him. But he said no to Mark Williams after the first game. Then after the second game, he wasn't feeling it. But he really wanted RJ Barrett. It was RJ Barrett that he wanted. He said he has him in both leagues.
That was a no-brainer.
Then we go to Franco and Nick. Franco trades Bam and Max Strus. I've been trying to get Bam from Franco, but he didn't want to give it to me. For Jeremy Grant and Karl Anthony Towns.
I don't know, man. I feel like my boy Nick
shouldn't have done it. But like at the end of the day, I don't trust Towns
that Bam is a better player than Karl Anthony Towns. as far as like him on the defensive end, he gonna give you those defensive stats. But
and it's just he's durable. Bam is durable. It's like you don't know when Towns is gonna cut your season short. He cut Will's season short. What, like in November last year, and that was that. Didn't come back till like didn't drop him till like March.
Yeah,
I remember. That's all like.
It's just the Jeremy Grant, bro. It's just the Jeremy Grant part to me, bro. Like I understand my nigga Strus is over there cooking on the threes and shit, nigga. Like I understand he do that shit, nigga. But we all know, nigga, he's hot and cold, bro. Like he's off and on. We know this. He's shown it plenty of times. Jeremy Grant's a little more consistent. He gonna
and
that's Grant. Yeah, that's
that's Grant. And Freddie Simmons. And Freddie Simmons just got hurt, so it makes sense to keep him. But I guess it's pissing him off so far. It's early days, but niggas get emotional. That's
why I try not to trade. But like I tell you, this boy Nick had Wembyana in his inbox for Anthony Edwards. It's for Anthony Edwards. I don't know if you would have done that, but like as far as like talent for talent,
Anthony for Wembyana
one up.
I'm not doing that. If I'm Edwards, I have Edwards.
Edwards. Yeah, that's what Nick did.
It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell for Wembyana.
That's what Nick did. But if that nigga won niggas with defensive stats, nigga, like I mean, it was a good choice to not accept that hoe. I'm just mad about it, salty. And then he just traded this nigga to Will, and I'm for sure ain't getting that nigga now. So.
Brandon Ingram for Anthony Edwards, I probably wouldn't have done that either. I'm keeping Anthony Edwards. The Bam for Towns one up. Even then, it's like Towns supposed to be the better, more upside, but it's just too much going on.
Like at least we could. Like at least we could. At least we could have could have debated that. Could have been talked about as an even trade. But like once she added the Jeremy Grant and the Matt Struss, like, that's the part I didn't like. But
I was asking him about Brandon. I was asking him about the Brandon Ingram for Anthony Edwards one up, and he was just like, they were just pissing him off, bro. I was like, damn, I had Scotty Barnes for you. I had Cade. I mean, I had boys, but Brandon Ingram's solid. I'm just like, Brandon Ingram's injury prone. Him and Zion Williamson. Can't trust them. That's why I wouldn't have done it.
Nigga, Edwards is solid. Nigga, sprain fingers. Nigga, like any type of injury you could think of, boy. That's what Brandon Ingram would have on your ass for sure.
But that's it for the trades so far. It won't be this many to review every week, but this is just so far up on to date. We already got it cracking. How many trades so far? 1, 2, 3.
Why you selling people short? Why you selling people short? You know it's gonna be more trades just like that week after week.
It's probably gonna be no more than 4 a week. It's probably gonna be the most because this has some real preseason action in it.
Bro, what? Bro, you remember last season or the season before? Nigga Francis broke the record for trades in the season.
That was the season before. I don't know, like 40-something, 30-something.
This nigga was wild, bro. Boy, just a fiend when it comes to trading. But I'm like, nigga, I gotta make a trade. Shit.
Yeah, but that's
I'm itching for it, brother.
That's all I got for the trades, though. Close that video out.
That's cool, man. Well, shit, that's pretty much it then. Like, if anything, shit, you wanted to, we can talk about, it's Monday, so we can talk about the week 2 matchups right now. You want to pull that up and see.
Let me pull that up real quick. Week 2 matchups.
Talk about that, and then we can do the
scoreboard, share.
And it's almost 6 o'clock, so we gotta make some moves, nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure. Scoreboard week 2. I gotta go see Shay. Let's get it. Me and Shay really got some beef right now from fantasy football. I ain't talking to that nigga right now.
Shay is beneath me. Like, pause. Because I made sure he didn't go to the playoffs, so you know what's up. I'm his kryptonite. Don't fuck with me, boy.
It's all good though, but I plan to handle up right now. The games favor me, so I already feel like if I lose this week, there's a problem. Like I'm loaded this week, so
Yeah, I haven't really looked at my shit, but you already know we got the squad where we just gonna have to battle it out week for week, nigga. Like we just gonna have to get 5-4 scavengers, some 6-3s, nigga, and be lucky to get 7-2s, but that's how we gonna be.
Let me get out of this, but yeah, all right. You seeing X?
Yeah, I'm seeing X.
And then Will got to see the champ. That's gonna be a good matchup.
That might be matchup of the week.
Yeah, matchup of the week is what I'm seeing. The champ versus the number 1 seed. Let's get it.
All right.
We need the records to level out too. Somebody gonna take the L.
Yeah.
You got Franco versus Shano. That's a good matchup. 4-5 versus 3-6.
Pretty good rosters. Yeah.
Yeah. We got Jerry versus Nick. 3-6 versus 2-7.
Nick, change your name. Like it just dawned on me right there. Like it just pissed me off that she got that fucking name on there, nigga. Don't make.
I know he made a comment about it. He made a comment about it in the video he did with BJ. He was like, "You ain't done nothing. Like I'm the real." I was like,
nigga, relax, bro. Like check the trophies, check the record books, nigga. Don't make me bring out my trophy, nigga. There's only one redeem team, nigga. It's your boy, Mr. Redeemer. Okay. Mr. Redeemer, change that shit. But I fuck with you though. I feel like you're paying homage to me, so that's cool.
True. You got BJ playing Jeff at all. Okay. That could be a matchup of the week, but I think the champ versus William is a matchup of the week.
Yeah. Honorable mention Jeff and BJ, but matchup of the week is for sure Eric versus Will. So you know what it is, fellas. That's that's our little show. Week 1 show. For the first week. I don't know how you feel about it, Stokes, but I feel like we knocked it out the park. And
for sure. It won't be this long every time you want it more short.
It won't be this long. We'll cut it down for sure by half.
Yeah. This is 2 episodes. We're supposed to knock out one beforehand and one now.
Fast.
2 episodes and one 30-30.
Social vacationing, enjoying the California breeze, or you know what I'm saying, the overseas breeze. Yeah,
Puerto Rico waters, but we good. Back. Time to handle up. Mid-season went to the finals and choked on the last day.
I was proud of you, bro. I was like, all right, my nigga made it. You know what I'm saying? I guess he still knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for you, bro. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying?
60 underdog. I know what I'm doing. Let me get to the dance.